picture that is now being said of this suspect who has been identified as Dr. Umar. This is how he looks like. And this is this exclusive picture that Times Now has access there on your screens. This is when it comes to this mega scoop that we are picking up. Dr. Umar's picture is with Times Now. He is said to be the same individual when the Faridabad anti-terror crackdown that was being carried out. He managed, however, to flee. Now, as far as when it comes to the investigation is concerned, it would be pertinent to note that if he is said to be the same man who was behind the wheels, as far as the suspect, the individual that has also been caught on CCTV footages while the car was making its way out. Of course, this is part of the ongoing investigation, but Bhavtosh, this is big. Dr. Umar, the man who fled, he is said to be a terror suspect. And for the first time, it is any news channel, we're looking at Times Now, which has been the first to access his picture on screen.
Yes, Amita, in fact, these pictures have been shared by security agencies with various state police. They're trying to ascertain whether the person who has died in the car with the explosive matches with the photographs that they have got. Remember, yesterday and day before yesterday, there were massive searches that were carried out by the J&K counterintelligence police and also the Srinagar police across Faridabad, and these searches lasted for over 48 hours, which resulted in over 2,900 kgs of explosives. But one person who managed to escape from those searches is the visuals of the person that we are putting out. That is Dr. Umar, and he was said to be the mastermind, or is the mastermind of the Jaish module that was trying to carry out a terror attack. Now, it is being said that the car blast that happened yesterday outside the Red Fort is carried out by the Jaish module. That's what we have gathered. Whether the person who carried out the blast died in the car or whether he escaped is something that is being investigated by the agency. But we are putting out the picture of Dr. Umar. Dr. Umar is the person who was is considered to be the mastermind. This is turning out to be a terror module in which there are several doctors involved. At least 4 to 5 have been identified. Dr. Adil was the first to be arrested. He was a doctor at the Government Medical College in Srinagar. The second to be arrested was Dr. Muzammil, and the third one is Dr. Umar. He was the mastermind, and another woman doctor was also arrested. So 4 doctors have been arrested as far as the security agency is concerned. But unfortunately, a terror attack has happened in the heart of the city.
All right, but this could have been big as far as when it comes to the intensity of the blast is concerned, because we've been speaking to the eyewitnesses on ground there, and they have been saying that it didn't sound like any CNG blast or a cylinder blast as it was earlier being reported. It was massive. It was massive. And owing to the nature of the blast that is still being ascertained and what exactly may have been used for this explosion, of course, this is part of the ongoing investigation. But as Bhavtosh said, being touted as the alleged master behind yesterday's blast, this explosion that happened near the Red Fort, is said to be the same individual who is currently on the run, being identified as Dr. Umar, and his exclusive picture has now been accessed on Times Now. Now put that as far as the sequence of events is concerned, so that it makes sense exactly when it comes to this pile of information that has been coming in, so that we put it across in order. What is the linkages that are now being drawn to the Faridabad terror module? And let's talk about when it comes to the amount of explosives that was recovered. What has now been said, at least 360 kgs of these explosives. It is suspected to be, however, ammonium nitrate. Now, this is not just that. We are looking at nearly warlike ammunition that has also been recovered. That includes 1 assault rifle, 3 magazines, and at least 83 live rounds as well. Also, when we talk of this huge cache of arms and ammunition, that also includes 1 pistol, 8 live rounds, 2 empty cartridges, 2 magazines. What is also being said amongst those recoveries are 8 large suitcases and 4 small suitcases. There are 20 timers with batteries, 24 remotes that has been also recovered, and 5 kgs of heavy metals. Also, when we talk of the equipments that have now been recovered, this is through graphic representation that we are trying to tell you exactly what the recoveries look like. There have been walkie-talkies as well that have been seized that could actually set electric wiring as well. So this is when we are taking a look at the seizures that have now been taking place. As far as when it comes to all of this, could it be a part of yesterday's explosion as well that may have been used. Well, that is part of the ongoing investigation. But another